Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today's been day 71 of the 75 hard challenge for this year's winter arc. So it has been another fantastic but very long day. I'm going to jump right into how it went to take you through the usual routine, and then I'm going to leave you with a piece of advice before I go to bed. So started off the day with the usual morning routine, woke up, knocked out the manifestation meditation and prayer, followed that up with the usual reading, weigh-in and supplements. After that, knocked out a solid high protein breakfast, headed into town, spent majority of the day working in town, just doing more drywalling and construction stuff, which went fairly well, I would say. Getting a lot of work done, which was really nice. And then after that, came home, spent a bit of time working on some personal things, again, just doing kind of orderly stuff, and then spending a bit of time doing some prioritizing and planning for the coming new year. More so, today's work was budgeting side, that kind of thing, focusing more so on the financials and where I kind of want to be sitting within a few months and by the end of the following year. So that kind of thing, just making sure I'm solidifying that bit of goals so that I can attack it fully in the new year. And then spent a bit more time in the evening just with some family, helping. We made supper a little bit, and then I made a fire, spent some time doing that, and then had a really nice session playing trumpet with my dad this evening. After that, I worked out, had a really nice chest, shoulders, and tries I did tonight, taking it a little bit lighter, because again, moving around drywall all day is a pretty decent workout in itself. And then we also have fitness testing tomorrow in cadets because it got postponed. So really hoping the weather holds so that it doesn't end up being canceled again tomorrow night, but we'll see how it goes. And if it does, we'll likely end up doing it in the new year anyway. So we'll play it out as it goes. And then, yeah, after that, knocked out a solid 45-minute HIIT workout and kickboxing session, which was really nice. Skip the core part on that, just keeping it nice and good for tomorrow, making sure I can do as best I can. And yeah, just really looking forward to that side of things, making sure I was also hitting some good recovery tonight. And the nutrition has been on point. Haven't really talked about it the past few days, but I've started really figuring it out. And protein has been bang on, starting to hit it within the calorie goals again, and really locking in on that. So I think that's definitely going to be one of my biggest priorities coming in the new year, is now that I've got this habit built of tracking absolutely everything and starting to see all of that progress, of maintaining it and making sure I'm tracking everything throughout the coming year, all that kind of stuff. So I think biggest advice and kind of stuff that I'm figuring out today is there's no perfect guideline or rules or outline as to how you're supposed to live your life. You have one, and it's yours and yours alone to decide what you want to do with it. But in what you choose to do with it, it is up to you to optimize it. You can't keep playing the victim in your own story and complaining, oh, this went wrong because of this person or because of this event and that, right? And I'm speaking from experience. I've went through periods where I've felt exactly this way and kind of lived with that mentality, and it's not a great way to live your life. You need to get out of that habit of blaming absolutely everyone else and every other scenario. Take some self-ownership and start just deciding how you're going to fix your situation or put in steps or systems so that you can start figuring it out yourself. On that note, I think I'm going to call it an evening. As always, make sure to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content and want to keep seeing the lessons and daily content. Comment down below what you guys want to start seeing in future videos, because I have 4 days left on this challenge. When I'm done, I need ideas from you guys what you want to start seeing for content, so put that down below. Like the video, share it to someone who you think could see this, and find some good use for it. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.